everyone, it's Jerry and Amber with Amber Marie and Company, and welcome to
Amber Marie Manor.
We're going to show you the really cool design that we just did on our white picket fence here, and Mom and I are absolutely in love with it.
I love it.
It is so cute, and we're going to share our idea with how to make a beautiful picket fence. So first things first, y'all, if you don't know us, I'm Amber.
I'm the Marie.
And we're from Amber Marie and Company, and we're located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Amber Marie Manor is a 100-year-old home that we purchased, and we're going to be bringing all kinds of beautiful ideas for you on how to decorate, some home ideas, some DIY hacks.
Has no furniture in it right now.
Nothing.
So we want y'all to come with us as we fill it up with furniture and have a great time decorating.
Completely clean slate, and it's a gorgeous home. You may have seen it before because this home is already YouTube famous. Shara and Tyler Stevens, you may know them. Amazing couple, beautiful home, beautiful ideas. They have moved to Nashville, and here we are with their gorgeous 100-year-old home. And we're excited to fill it up with some beautiful things to show you. But first and foremost, let's start with in the garden. Hit that subscribe button because you're gonna wanna follow along with us. First, what is gonna be the question of our video?
Ooh, what is your favorite outdoor flower to plant in the summer?
What is your favorite outdoor flower? That's a good one, Mom. I love it. All right, you ready? Let's do it. As you can see behind us, we have this really cute picket fence here, and it is decorated with the most gorgeous blue and white Shinwall pots.
Oh, I love them. They're so gorgeous and pretty, and they just look like summer.
They do. We have this really cool contraption that we want to show you. This is how we put the pots into place. So this little guy right here, it's metal, powder coated. And basically what happens is you can use this little guy right here and you just squeeze it in between. So if you were to have any kind of fence it would work on, you squeeze it in between, and this gets the traction right here to make those pots stay. So you can use, I think, a 10-inch pot, maybe a 12-inch pot.
Maybe 12.
And this, it actually comes with some rubber that you can put around each side, just like this. And that's gonna help make sure that it stays on the fence. However, I've already tested ours. Ours stays fine without that little rubber piece. But you're basically gonna bring your little tension pot holder here. And we have them at all various lengths, heights and sizes on here. And you're just gonna stick it on there just like that. So super easy. You're gonna plant your pot, and then you're gonna stick your pot in there, and it's gonna stay just like this. We have these beautiful blue and white Shinwall pots, and we mix and match the styles to make this beautiful design right here on our picket fence. So we have some light blue mixed with dark blue, mixed with
white, blue and white.
And we chose to put these red geraniums.
Of course. What says summer but red geraniums? Plus, you've got Memorial Day, you've got 4th of July, and you need red, white, and blue.
Absolutely. So our whole theme outside is pretty much red, white, and blue, and pink.
Oh,
we added some splashes of pink. Not Amber Marie and Company without a few splashes of pink.
Absolutely.
For sure.
We got to have some pink somewhere.
So we started with this little tension right here, this little guy, and it holds a pot, which is great. Sometimes people will use these on apartment balconies. You could definitely use it on the balcony of our home
like
here
deck.
At the manor. Yeah, deck. When we did this, you can use, just a regular clay pot or any kind of pot, any kind of plastic pot. But I thought, I have an idea. Since our theme is red, white, blue, and
pink,
we're going to use Shinwall pots.
Yes, we are. So this is the gorgeous pot that we're going to use. It's ceramic. Look at that beautiful blue color with the white. It's got a little hole in the bottom so you can plant. You can plug it up with this, or you can plant.
So ours on our website comes with this little plug, but we remove it so that way the water drains.
Yeah, we need drainage.
And this is called the ceramic Shinwall planter pot, and this is a size medium. So our size medium pot is what fits in the holders.
3 colors, I think, of this, right?
I think we have several. You'll have to check the website because there's several different patterns, but you want to make sure that you get the right size. Look at the edge of the pots. That's what's so cute right there, is that really fun design. So we start with their pot, and then I saved one of these little pieces here for us, but it's kind of gotten dirty. This little guy we found at a garden center. It actually comes in a much larger sheet, but we cut it up because this little square right here, you stick down in your pot, and that's what gives the drainage, right?
Yeah,
a lot
put
of
it right
times,
over the little hole.
little drainage hole.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, you know, we'll use rocks or something like that. We want to try to keep the pots as light as possible because they're going to go on that little tension rod on the fence. So you're going to take your pot, then you're going to put that little guy down, fill it with dirt, right? And then you're going to plant your, can you hang on to that?
Sure, I can.
All right, then you're going to plant your geranium. So here we have a nice size red geranium, and this poor guy, because we've waited so long to do this video for you, has been sitting in this pot forever. So you're gonna fill it with dirt, then you're gonna pot your little geranium just like this. How cute is that? It looks so pretty. I love it. And then you're gonna put it on your fence, and we added some pink periwinkles in. We also did, you know, you have the thriller and then you have the spiller. When you hear the container recipes for this, you're gonna hear thriller and spiller. So you have your thriller, then you have your spiller. How pretty is that growing out of this cute little pot?
On your picket fence or on your deck, on your big fence, wherever you want to put it. But we loved it on the little picket fence because it's white, red, white, and blue.
Yes, absolutely. And then we stuck a couple of little flags in for decoration because we think for Memorial Weekend, you want to have those flags out. And then of course for 4th of July. But for us, we're calling this the Patriotic Summer.
Yes.
And what happens next year?
Next year, it's the 250th birthday of the United States of America.
Woo!
So we're starting, I
early.
think the president wanted to celebrate for 14 months, and we're right along with that.
Absolutely, because we felt like this was the centennial of this home.
Yes.
So we wanted to celebrate it in red, white, and blue.
Right.
All right, that's our video on planting our beautiful geranium wall here. We really need a good name for this, Mom. We have to come up with a great name, but it's our Shinwall wall.
Patriotic Shinwall.
Patriotic Shinwall. Shinwall.
Shinwall. That's a good one.
Shinwall. That's what it is. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our video. We sure enjoy making them for you and cannot wait to show you more of this gorgeous home, a 100-year-old home. It's centennial anniversary of this Amber Marie Manor, and we're going to showcase so many fun things. So make sure you're following along, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you're excited about most. We hope you have a happy summer and get ready for more videos to come. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.